Hello. Back at the Real Deal kitchen. Tonight, I'm gonna be making fried chicken at the Real Deal kitchen. So you're gonna see the Jamaican creative way of making fried chicken. One of my Facebook followers requested for me to make some fried chicken. So I am gonna fry some chicken. So we're gonna use eggs, oil, seasoning, ginger. I like my stuff spicy. Being from the Caribbean, you like spice. Garlic powder. 5 Chinese spice. You can use any seasonings of your choice. I use the ones that I like. This is a Caribbean seasoning. Flour. You're gonna need your all-purpose flour. A little bit of salt. And your chicken. And paprika. Milk. Oregano. So I'm gonna wash this chicken and show you how to season it. So now at the Real Deal kitchen, you're going to get to see how to wash your chicken. So I'm making fried chicken tonight with some chicken legs. I'm not gonna fry all of this chicken, but I'm gonna season all of it. The remaining portion that I seasoned, I am gonna let it marinate for the next day and then bake it. So then I'll show you guys how to bake chicken. All right, so we have legs, wings, and we're gonna wash it with vinegar. You wanna wash your chicken with vinegar and cold water. So let's season this chicken. So I didn't introduce turmeric, but I'm gonna add a little bit of turmeric to my fried chicken. Because remember, this chicken I'm doing one seasoning from now because I'm gonna bake some tomorrow. So I'm gonna add a little cayenne pepper because I like my chicken spicy hot. Okay, so let's go ahead. So you had at least 3 teaspoons. Okay, you want to well season your chicken. After you finish seasoning it, you want to let it marinate for like an hour or 2 before you start to fry it. So two teaspoons of garlic powder, and then the all-purpose. You find this in the Caribbean section. So you add 2 to 3 teaspoons of this. Okay, this is what's gonna really add flavor to your chicken. Then put some cayenne pepper. Like I said, I like it spicy. If you don't like it spicy, you can eliminate using the cayenne pepper. 5 Chinese spice. You can use any seasoning of your choice. These are the seasonings I like to use. They're much healthier and have less salt or no salt at all. So you season it according to your taste and your likings. 7 spice Japanese. This is a very good one. Paprika. At least 2 teaspoons of paprika. Oregano. At least 1 teaspoon. And then the ginger powder makes it a little spicy. So remember, you're also going to season your flour. You're going to add a few seasoning to your flour. So while the chicken is marinated, then I'm going to season the flour next and show you how to season your flour. So I'm gonna add a half a teaspoon of salt. And you want to massage this in the chicken. So make sure the chicken is moist. Massage this seasoning in the chicken. Okay, you want your fried chicken to come out very tasty. And then I'm gonna bake some of this chicken. So you really want it to be nice and tasty. So after you finish massaging your chicken, massaging the seasoning in your chicken, it should look something like this. Your chicken should look like this, and let it sit for 2 hours before frying it, before dip it in the seasoned flour. So this is the flour. I'm gonna add some seasoning to the flour. I'm gonna whip this egg, and that's the milk. So I'll show you how I do everything. So we're gonna whip this egg. So you wanna make sure you whip it good. And you're gonna add it to the milk. So whip it out properly. So this is 1 egg. So now that I've finished whipping the eggs, we're gonna pour it in the milk. Okay. So you're gonna whip that egg and milk together. So just so you know, you're gonna put the flour chicken in here. So what you wanna do is sprinkle a little flour. So this way when you put the chicken down, the uncooked chicken, it doesn't stick. So you add a little flour to the container that you're gonna put it on. Okay, so now I'm gonna season my flour. I'm gonna add a little bit of all-purpose in there, at least 1 teaspoon, because the chicken is already seasoned. So you add at least 1 teaspoon in the flour, and some Mrs. Dash, and a little bit of 5 Chinese spice. So 1 teaspoon of everything. And you just mix it in the flour. Okay. So we're gonna do some legs. So you want to make sure the skin is fully. So first you want to dip it in the egg and the milk. So the pieces that you're going to be doing, that you're going to be frying, you can actually put it in the milk with the eggs. So I'm going to do at least 4 pieces. And you soak it in the milk with the egg. And then you're going to dip it in the flour. I'm going to add another wing. So you want to make sure this chicken is being rolled properly in the flour, covered with flour. So that was 1.5 cups of milk. So now we're heating up the pot to fry the chicken. So the pot is hot, you turn up the stove on high. And to fry 4 pieces of chicken, because remember, you want the oil to cover over the chicken. If you have a deep fryer, you can use a deep fryer. But in this case, I don't have a deep fryer, so you fry it on the stove. So that is like 3 cups of oil, so I need another cup. And you want to fry your chicken in vegetable oil. So you want to make sure the oil is well hot and is enough to cover over your chicken. So according to this, you could tell that the oil is well hot and is enough. So this is like 6 cups of oil, 6 to 8 cups of oil. You want it to cover the chicken. Over here has some vegetable brown rice steaming with foil paper, stove on low. So there's a video on vegetable brown rice. So you get to see how to spice up your brown rice. So while I'm waiting for this pot to heat it up, and you can tell by the, you run your hand over it. And if you want to test it, if it's hot enough, you drop something in there. So you want to make sure the stove is on high, on the highest flame. So make sure that oil is well hot. Okay, so now that the oil is well hot, you want to put the chicken in it. And this is how the oil should cover the chicken. So look at that chicken frying in the oil. So it cover over the chicken. And for your wings, you fold it, you add it in there. Okay, it's all covered. You want to knock off the excess flour. So if this ever happens with the chicken, okay, you just push it down to make sure. See, that's how you know the oil is well hot. And you let it fry by itself at least 15 minutes, then you turn it to the other side. So let that chicken fry for 15 minutes before you turn it over. So now your chicken is finished fried. And move it over to the plate. stove is on the lowest. Okay. I like my chicken extra brown. So there goes your fried chicken. A little extra crispy. So I like my fried chicken extra crispy and well done. So if you like your chicken well done, so this is the finishing touch of the chicken. You know it's well done, it's properly cooked, and it's ready to serve. So at the Real Deal kitchen, you get to see how to fry chicken. And guys, try it out, let me know if you like it. Like I said, I made it well done because I like my chicken well done. So I cook each side, the first side for 15 minutes and then the second side for 10 minutes and let it sit in the oil after turning the stove down on low for another 5 minutes. Look at this fried chicken with vegetables. Look at it. So you have cucumber, spinach, tomatoes, carrots, bell peppers. You have your ketchup, your hot sauce over there. And you just can pour some on the chicken. Look at that chicken. Ready to eat.